We're 30 minutes away from totality, and it's time to start getting things ready and locked in for this because we only have one shot at this, so me and Ryan gotta focus here. I've taken pictures of all the phases so far, so we're coming up close on the more of a crescent shape instead of a half shape. We just got done with about half of the eclipse already, so let's hurry up here and let's get this going.
Rolling.
Guys, it is 2 days until the eclipse. Oh my gosh, that's really bright. It is 2 days before the solar eclipse, and I am traveling down for 100% totality because at my house it's just not possible. I'm gonna be basically just testing all of my stuff right now and making sure that everything works fine. I've done it a ton of times already, but since we're so close to the eclipse now, I'm gonna definitely make sure that I have everything perfect and make sure that I don't make any mistakes because totality is only 4 minutes, so I really need to make sure that I'm locked in for this one. This is unlike a lunar eclipse. This is unlike anything that I've ever taken a picture of before, so we're just gonna really hope for the best here and make sure that I know what I'm doing because it definitely did not know what I was doing like 2 days ago. So let's get going here. And I want to talk about power really quick, guys, because having power is probably the most important thing when getting a picture of the solar eclipse because, well, it's like a 4-hour long event at the most, and if you're going to get all the phases of the solar eclipse, you want to make sure you have some power or at least bring something portable. So for my choice, I bought this. It was on Amazon. So just a mini portable power station, lasts about 5 hours with all my stuff plugged in, and even with my computer running its portable battery basically uncharged, it has the perfect match for everything. But this is where things get a little interesting. Here I have solar panels that came with my portable power station, and this is going to be really important because, well, if my stuff runs out unexpectedly, then I have these solar panels to keep the charge and keep things going. That is, if it's sunny, which it should be. So these solar panels are going to be something that's going to be really helpful when getting a picture of the solar eclipse and making sure that everything is perfect. The excitement is already hitting me, guys. This T-minus 48 hours till the solar eclipse, and yeah, we're just going to get things going here, get things tested one last time because tomorrow is Sunday. It's going to be cloudy and raining, so yeah, that's great. Please make sure you have solar eclipse glasses because if you don't at this point, you're probably screwed unless you can find some. So if you're observing the phases, make sure you bring some solar eclipse glasses, and if you're in totality, then that's going to be great because you can take these off and look at the sun. It looks like something from a movie, but just make sure you have these. Just please make sure you have these. So, well, I told you guys already that the excitement is already hitting me like crazy. I forgot to also mention that my buddy Ryan is coming over tomorrow, and we're both going to head down to Butler University to view the solar eclipse in Indianapolis. So why is this such a crazy spot to basically take a picture of the eclipse? Well, there's a couple reasons why. First off, they're having a giant festival full of a bunch of stuff, so there's going to be a ton of people there, food trucks, all that. There's going to be a bunch of people talking about the solar eclipse, so it's just going to be great. So yeah, it's going to be super exciting. It's going to be hot outside too, about 75 degrees, so I'm not going to be wearing this sweatshirt or nothing. I'm just going to be wearing all my summer clothes because it's just going to be super warm. So it's going to be a great time, guys, but obviously we have to make sure we know what we're doing, so let's get this stuff going. So I thought that I would show you guys what's going on right now in in terms of testing my setup. So let's take a look. Here we have my setup here, and I showed you guys everything right here that I'm going to be using for the eclipse in 2 days. So you could see that we have almost everything ready. We got our solar panels right there. We got our filter up there, so everything's looking perfect right here. We're currently on the sun right now, and we are doing some testing. We're gonna be using Sharp Cap for this. So things are gonna be a little bit different in terms of how I take pictures of it, because I'm using my Astro camera and not a DSLR or mirrorless camera for this one. I know a lot of people like to use DSLR mirrorless cameras because, well, that's basically what everybody has. But I'm a little different, and I only have one camera, and I'm using the one right now to film this. So instead, I'm using my Astro camera, the Player One Artemis C Pro, to take pictures of the eclipse. Now, I did some researching on what the best settings were for camera settings and everything, but honestly, it didn't really help me that much because there's a way easier way to do it, and here's how. Here in Sharp Cap, I can literally just change the settings according to how I want it to, like the exposure, and you can see how it changes the sun like that. And I could do this while I'm taking the video or taking the image frames, and it will divide them up for me by itself. So essentially I can control what I want to see based on what I see on my computer screen, and I won't be messing with anything on my actual setup because I won't be touching it. So I'll be controlling this all through my computer, so I can, if I want to see the Bailey's beads or I want to see the corona, it's super easy to just switch from those camera settings from the computer, so I don't have to mess with the camera or the setup itself. I can do it all from my computer, and it makes it really much easier. So if you guys have a dedicated astronomy camera, next time you guys see a solar eclipse, maybe consider bringing it and using Sharp Cap for it. It's the next day, and Ryan is pulling up to the casa, so let's see where he is really quick. There he is. He's pulling up. There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That 5.
And 5, yes.
Hey, nice camera. Nice camera, buddy.
Up. Calm before the storm, everybody. Calm before the storm.
Green.
Keep my F ratio. We are so bored, so we're just gonna play some Fortnite Festival. If you know energy. I know you guys probably can't hear me, but it is 4 in the morning and we're getting ready to basically go and travel down to Indianapolis now. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I am not even tired at all. I couldn't even sleep last night because I've just been so hyped up for this eclipse. It's the only thing that's been on my mind, and I cannot wait to finally get over there and get things running. So it's gonna be a crazy day, but let's just hit the road. Me and Ryan have arrived at the Butler campus, and the weather is looking completely in our favor right now. Forecast was calling for cloudy skies here for the first couple hours of the morning, but There is not a cloud in sight, and we have special access to set up wherever we want, so you're in good hands right now. I forgot to mention that we set up right in the path of totality, and especially when there's first contact as well, so we're getting the full duration of the solar eclipse. What is this guy doing behind me? So now that we got the solar panels up, we should be running at constant power regardless of if the skies are cloudy or not, because we have that portable power station, and those solar panels are going to help us out a big deal today. I can't believe that we're on a college campus photographing a solar eclipse. This is absolutely crazy, but let's just get set up. All right, Ryan, time to go on a tour with my sister to the Butler campus. About to explore Butler.
Did it again, got me on 10, got me on 10, got me on 10, got me on 10. Did it again, got me on 10, got me on 10, got me on 10, got me on 2 doors in my coupe. I look better under you, girl, I love you, you my truth. OJ with that juice, got that magic 32. Tell me what you tryna do. Look, I'm hotter than 10. Check out my phone and you calling again. Pull up outside and you all in the bend. Keeping it up, I don't need the extends. Running it back and again and again. It is so good, got you telling your friends. You late for work, stuck in traffic again. Do not disturb, now we off of the grid.
Cameras aside, I just want to thank you for letting us set up here.
Well, you're welcome.
And I guess I have one question for you.
Okay.
What made you guys want to start doing all this stuff, for the public, setting up on a college campus and
Right, I think it all came through Professor Brian Murphy over in the observatory. Knowing that this was coming, he brought it to staff and brought it to the events management folks and said, hey, this is an opportunity for us at Butler to kind of showcase what we have here at Butler for potential students, for our public. And so, we worked on it a little bit and decided it would be a great place to open the campus and say, hey, come visit, take this opportunity to see something you may not ever see again in your lifetime.
Yeah,
so
that is 100%
it made it great.
true. And I have one more question.
Sure.
How big of a police force do you need for controlling something like this? How many police officers do you need around for everything?
Well, today we'll use 2 different shifts overlapping, so we'll have probably 8 to 10 just around the perimeter, just to be able to guide people. An event like this is easy to police because of the fact they're here for a certain reason, a certain purpose, and we're here mostly just to serve them, to give them directions, help them find places to park, where to go, restrooms and food facilities, and so just be more in the public relations spirit of things.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for letting us set up wherever
Well, you're welcome.
want.
Thanks for coming.
And I will make sure to post all my pictures, and I'll tag Butler stuff so you can see the pictures we got here.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Take care.
Eclipse is eclipsing with the Orion Astro. We just got done doing the first contact, so leaving all of our stuff, and we're heading over to the observatory to take a look at all the different setups. So right now we're just leaving everything as it is, waiting for the moon to kind of make some progress in the sun, and hopefully we come back and there'll be some partials, and then we're gonna get another sequence of images going. So this campus is amazing. Everyone is nice here. Nothing crazy has happened so far. All systems are go and nominal, so things are looking super promising for that totality phase where we get around 3 minutes and 42 seconds. You guys should always make sure that you're using a solar eclipse pair of glasses, so make sure you're using solar eclipse glasses to view this eclipse, because it is a lot more dangerous when you get closer to that totality phase, as your eye retinas kind of open up and let more light in, and the contrast from the night sky will ultimately give you more eye damage. So make sure that when you're safe to remove your glasses, you do so. So let's go check out the observatory. Right, Ryan?
Tell them to stare directly at the sun without the glasses, right?
Shh. I want you guys to take a look at this.
I've seen 3 different R's.
Absolutely crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're 30 minutes away from totality, and it's time to start getting things ready and locked in for this because we only have one shot at this, so me and Ryan gotta focus here. I've taken pictures of all the phases so far, so we're coming up close on the more of a crescent shape instead of a half shape. We just got done with about half of the eclipse already, so let's hurry up here and let's get this going. We're about 3/4 in. It is almost time for everything to get going. We are going to set up 2 drones for this project. We are going to get 2 on each side of the university so we can get the full experience to show you guys later on in this video when we get to reveal everything that we've taken pictures of. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have angles everywhere, hopefully getting this shot because we won't be doing this in a very long time. So we gotta make sure we get things right. So close now.
Said all the dogs in the neighborhood went nuts out of barking.
It's so weird. It's almost like moonlight.
Yeah.
Right, it's like a white moon. Yeah. You know, this is where people go blind.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Oh, this is just, don't take your glasses off.
Do not take your glasses off.
And put your finger back. Nope. Without your glasses.
All right, here we go. Get ready, get ready. Get ready.
Oh my God.
40 seconds. All right. All right. Hey, Ryan, get ready for your filters.
Oh wow, they took all the lights out in there.
Oh man.
Move them. Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God! Oh my! Hey, get the corona right now. Yup, corona everywhere.
Oh my God. No. This is crazy.
Hey, look at my, hey, everyone look at my computer right now.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. This is incredible. 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 This is the coolest thing I've ever